Hey guys, it's Lego God here, and today I have this cool little tank here. I guess you could call it a tank, and it's driven by two XL motors, and it has... Wait a minute. That's not the right tank. That's the right tank. Get that out of here. Hey guys, it's Lego God here, and today I have a video on this epic Lego tank. So you can see it here. Put the dart back. You can see it here, and I actually made it look like a tank, unlike a lot of my other tracked vehicles. So, start going over it. So, the turret here doesn't actually shoot, but on the inside, I put one of these little dart launchers. So it's kind of tricky. But you can put it in, and this hatch opens up, and then this, which actually looks like a little cover, can pull back, and it fires. And then, obviously there's another cover here with a little dude in it. Oop, there we go. Focus. There we go. Little guy. And for the turret controls, I have a little knob on the back here. Kind of hard to see, right there. That controls the elevation. And inside, that's just done with a small linear actuator. And then to turn the turret, instead of going like that, I have this little knob down here that I use to turn it. So this is just on a turntable, and there's a little gear in there. And as with a lot of real tanks, I put a little travel lock, so when it's driving, the barrel is more or less supported. For drive on this tank, I have two XL motors, and you can see those if I pop open the back here. Kind of tricky with these pins. There we go. And then, let's see, the two XL motors for drive. And I have them geared 1-to-1, just so it's got good speed and good torque. If I really wanted to go crawl over some stuff, I could gear them down so it's slower with more torque. And if I was going to go crawling over things, I would pull out these pins, and then the whole top can come off. And you can see in there that small linear actuator and the dart launcher. And then it very easily fits back on. Two pins go back in. And you're ready to go. Now for suspension on this tank, you can see I have suspension on that side and that side. Oop. You can have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 on the other side, these springs. And that gives it relatively stiff suspension, but you know, it's not something like a crazy off-road go-fast machine. It's a bit of a slower machine, so I didn't need crazy suspension. But it works pretty well, and I have a little device to test that suspension, so I'll move the oh my goodness, I'll move the background, and I'll break the antenna off the tank with my hand, and you can see the suspension. Kind of hard to see maybe, but you can see it when it's here. Yeah, it works. So if I move that again, I can put the background back. There. Now for the battery box on this thing, I have the big AA battery box, and that's up front here. I just pull open this cover, and you can see it there. And that's how I turn it on and off. And as with most of my other creations now, I use my phone with S-Brick to control, and the S-Brick is way inside. You can hardly even see it, and have to take a bunch of stuff off to get to it. But yeah, that's how you control it. And I wanted a lot of this to have a bunch of armor on it, so I covered the bottom with a bunch of skid plates. The front has this little ramp here, so rocks or stuff won't damage the battery box or anything. And in back there's a bit of a trailing skid plate. And of course the plates on top and bottom. Oh, my finger stuck. There we go. But yeah, so there's my Lego tank, and it's pretty cool. So Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe for more.